Alright, ladies and gents, we are ready to rumble. Yo, let's get this party started. Okay. Now, who will be my first viewer today? Let's see. Time to Ragnarok and roll. Okay, grand. Hello, what's up, Slaps? Anti-Spiral, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to all you sad little souls. Don't forget to like the stream, guys. You always gotta like the stream. Remember, every time you hit the like button, that helps the stream get out there. Yes, you are indeed, Algum, so don't forget to hit the like button, you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright. Time for us to spend this whole stream shitting on the official people from Discord. Nah, I'm kidding. We're not like them. We're not like them. Well, good. If you aren't getting ads, Daroma, I'd be worried about you. Okay. Now then. Let me first start by constructing some weird shit, because may as well, right? What am I in the mood to do? Let me see. Got my little gun blades. Any weapon is good for blaze, dude. You can use the axe. I can use the axe in a blaze escalation, bro. And anti-spiral, please do not give suggestions, okay? Leave that to the streamer. You give a suggestion again, I shall have to remove you for life. I wouldn't want to do that. Well, then Daroma, start practicing, you filthy nerd. Don't ever give me a bullshit excuse like, I'm not at your skill level, bro. That's why you practice, right? Come on, be smart, boy, be smart. Do not be unsmart. Then there's no problem. If you practice properly, then the gorilla should not be moving too much, dude. Which means that you haven't practiced enough, bro. It means that you are weak. No, it just means that you haven't practiced at all, bro. If you really tell me you're practicing, right? Okay, I believe you. But... if you really want to tell me you're practicing, then you have to be pretty damn good. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. It's been a while since I've done this, but I figure I may as well. Hmm. Tell me you've been practicing, huh? Okay, okay. Let's see ourselves. Well, that's the point, right? You should be able to do stuff like that. If you aren't, then you're clearly not using a proper build, no? Okay, been a long while since I've done this. Let's go into the blaze escalation. Since Mr. Doroma. Actually, what level's my axe? 12 is fine. Since Mr. Doroma says he can't handle Togedoro with the axe, oh no. I guess I shall have to show him how it's done, boy. Listen, I'm not looking down on you, but you can't say that you practiced unless you're really practicing, bro. So let me show you how to practice with the axe. Okay? Instead of playing the game, make sure you're memorizing these lessons. Well, that is if you want to be good. Actually, wait, I want different background music. This one's annoying me. Yeah, this is better. Hey, congratulations. And I didn't even hit the add button, so I don't know how you got ads, but alright. First principle with the axe. Start combat with a throw. Boom. Grab it. Memorize your combos. Alright. Don't be afraid to back up if necessary. Okay. The axe is a slow weapon, but it's got all the power you need. Once you've charged up pulse, give it a throw. That's the first step. Never be afraid to unleash your charge early, okay? But if you're gonna throw, make sure you hit the head. Always go for the head. Alright, step 1 complete. Level 12 axe. Now, even though it's not charged, I like to give it a little opening. Ah, yes. Tempest Omnisolo? Look for my video, How Tempest Works. That video will answer all your questions, my bro. Every question you can possibly ask me, I have a video on. So check them out, and I promise you they will help you. Now, this little shrikey boy has been having quite a lot of fun, huh? Hello, FaZe. Come on. Boom. That was a nice shot to its face. 16,000 raw damage. Boom. Now I've got a super throw charged up. Why do you need the latest, Mr. FaZe? Remember one thing, you don't need the latest sword build. Why? Because the game has not changed for many, many months, okay? I'm only gonna tell you this once, Mr. FaZe. Any sword build after patch 1.80 works. Except for Spin to Win, which is in patch 1.84. Okay? Memorize this. Like the stream. Okay, guys, why am I not seeing you like the stream? Come on, like the stream. And FaZe, memorize this information, okay? And then never ever ask me again what the latest sword build I've made is. Don't look for what is the latest. All sword builds are still working. If something doesn't work, I will tell you. Alright? But you gotta trust in me. Alright? You don't trust in me, you don't understand what I'm doing or, you know, saying, and, you know, nothing is gonna work for you. Got it? So please, I hope I will not have to repeat myself. Because the number one thing that you guys have to remember is that if the game changes a lot, then of course you need the latest stuff. But the game doesn't change, does it? It's Dauntless we're talking about. Nobody cares about it. It never changes. It's still the same damn game after many, many months. Practically even after all these time, even after years, it might be the same. Okay, first of all, tail. I don't know, Michael. That's not something I know. I am not a Dauntless partner and I hate everything to do with the officials. In fact, if you want my opinion, Mr. Michael, please do not spend any money on this game. Because if you spend any money on this game, you are effectively helping racists. Just so you know. If you're not aware about the racism issue in this game, I can offer you proof. But none of my people, none of my fans, if you're a true fan of the robot, spend on this channel. Don't spend on the game. If you're not a robot fan, that's okay. You can do whatever you want, but if you like my content, you want to support my content, please do not spend money on this game. Spend money on the channel. But again, the decision is up to you, Mr. Michael. What are you trying to say, Anti-Spiral? You're welcome, Mr. Michael. Yeah, you can. Go ahead and ask. What do you want to know? Bro, you gotta learn to spell in English properly. But yes, I can give it to you. If you promise me that you will practice your spelling, I'll happily show you. What's up, Majin Kai? Hope you're doing good. Oh, I know. But you really gotta work on your spelling, bro. No offense, but it's really hard to understand people when they write incorrectly. Oh. That axe still went off center. This damn fox. Come here. Yeah, I'm doing fine.
Good work. That's one less behemoth to deal with. When I'm done, it'll be your last.
Helquillary? Oh, that's for raids. So you will be tasked to do some raids. Each week the raid will reset twice and you can get something called Scoria. And as you improve the Helquillary, it will improve your combat rating. Also, you want the proof, okay, Anti-Spar? I'll give it to you once. Alright? I suggest you, if you want to see the proof, you better go and check it now, okay? Here you go. I'm putting up 3 important links, Mr. Anti-Spiral. I want you to go take a look at all of them and you can go and see exactly what I've been suffering every single time, okay? And by the way, we've got way more screenshots than this, but this is just what we put in public. We have a lot more, okay? So you want a proof of the racism we've suffered? Here you go. Which is why I tell everybody, if you want to support my channel, do not spend on this game. If you want to support this game and you still spend on it, that's your choice, but basically at that point you are, I don't know why you would bother watching me because I'm literally the only one doing content anyway. So yeah, it's an individual choice, but if you want to help the robot, do not spend on this game. God, I hate the Flameborn cool shot. There he is. There we go. Where are you? There you are. I see. Well, call it whatever you want. If you're talking about the behavior of the people, then you're right, FaZe. But why do you think? I'm not just some salty guy, that's why I'm saying don't spend on this game. I'm telling it to you guys for your own good. Because Dauntless protected them. Dauntless allowed them to say those things and basically didn't punish them, even when several of my viewers brought it to their attention. All of this happened 8 months ago. So that is why we have an issue. Now, had Dauntless just, you know, said, okay, we understand the situation, we will rectify it immediately by dealing with this individual, there would have been no trouble. But because they chose not to do that, we have the situation we have today. Sad, isn't it? But it is for that simple reason that I'll tell people, what you do with your money is your choice. But know the facts and know exactly what you're getting into. Because if you're gonna, you know, if you're gonna support something, you better know the full story. But we're doing good today, Renagi.
You're seeing what I'm seeing, Skipper? That behemoth looks like one mean piece of work. But it's the worst of the lot, too.
Doroma, you better be watching this fight. Because this is how to deal with Togadoro with an axe. I'm level 12, so if you're like level 18 or something, you should be able to do the same things I'm doing. Boom. Well then, make sure you follow my technique. Hey, honey bear. How is work? Okay, once he comes down, stay calm, dodge through it. Okay. That's good. Yes. I know. So that's why I'm asking you, how was work? That is what it is, Algum. I see. So what is my honey bear doing? While I'm clocking in my dauntless hours. Eating a Subway? Okay. Did you order one, or did you,
The Keystone Behemoth. Never doubted you for a second, Cap. Now, get the charge taser that thing was guarding. We can get out of here.
You nerd. I shall call you after you eat then. But yes, I'm glad you guys are getting a chance to see the proof of those problems. Fair enough. Are you, laying down and cooling off then? Okay, also quick ad break, all right? And now I hope you stay cool, my lovely little Kaz. Stay cool so that you can game intensely with me later. And I hope you paid attention to the combat, Daroma. Just keep practicing your axe moves. Make sure you follow my axe tutorial as well. When it comes to the axe, the most important thing is knowing what you can and cannot do. Nasima, there's no such thing, dude. And I'll tell you why. Because only an idiot, no offense when I say this, Nasima, alright? Only a fucking stupid person would ever think about a build based on a legendary. Or would think about a build based on a weapon. My bad, wrong thing. You never think about a build based on a weapon. There's no such thing as this is the best weapon, this is the best this. No, doesn't work that way. If you want to know what to use for repeaters, you should be following a build. And if you don't have legendaries, then you start with the easy repeater build. Only after you construct the easy repeater build do you construct all other builds. And you should be able to use the easy build to farm your legendary. So, and don't worry about element. Element doesn't matter. Element only matters in two activities: heroic escalation, Dauntless Trials. Outside of that, element does not matter. I just linked you to the easy repeater build. Start there. After you build that, you can build any of my repeater builds with a legendary, because you'll be able to farm legendaries with the easy repeater build. If you want to get good at this game, right, don't ever think about what is the best repeater. It doesn't work that way. Build, build, build. You must follow the builds. If you follow the builds, you will never lose. But if you choose not to follow the builds and you do whatever you want, then I cannot help you. Chances are you will lose quite badly. But that is your choice. Kaz is totally right on that. Hello, Sam. Very true. Builds will indeed get you places. Now then, here's some more axe play. For those genuinely serious about mastering the axe, you must know one thing. The most important thing is know when to dodge. The axe is a very slow weapon. You want to master it, you better master your dodging. No problem, Nasima. Happy to help you. Like I said, many slayers are fooled by the idea, either from Reddit or from the official Discord. They are fooled by thinking, I must have this element. No. Don't even think about element. Until you are doing the Dauntless Trials, element is irrelevant. Until you are doing the heroic escalation, element is irrelevant. And before you can even do those two activities, you must have every weapon in the game. So, start with the easy build, then farm a legendary endgame build, and then after that, farm everything in the game. And then, you can do whatever you want. You'll be able to use anytime. You'll be able to beat anything, anytime, anywhere. And my dear Kazi, you stay cool. And later on, if you want me to call you, let me know. But otherwise, you can just relax in the coolness and I'll call you at Paladin's time. Okay, honey? Let me know if you're okay with that. Or
Here to help, Sky Slayer.
whatever, because I didn't get your reply earlier. Alright. Frost escalation, huh? There's no such thing as an easy trial build, bro. I only make a build for the Dauntless Trial. That's because for the normal trials, you can use any Asian robot build. So if you ever ask me a question... Yeah, okay. If you want to play together on Dauntless, just let me know, honey. If you ever ask me a question like that, FaZe, I will literally kill you. Okay? There's no such thing as an easy Scrave trial build, okay? Nobody ever makes those kinds of things. The only trial build that I ever make is the Dauntless Trial. Because if you need a special build for the normal trial, then I'm sorry to say, but you are literally a fucking moron. Okay? No offense intended, but anyone who literally cannot do the normal trial with any Asian robot build, I worry about you, because it means that you literally don't know how to play the game. And you will suffer a lot. Alright, no worries, honey bear. You can just come with me and kill things. I'm just messing around with the axe.
This is how we will take back Skalvastar. Without fear and with victory burning in our hearts.
Remember, for normal trials, any Asian robot build can conquer it anytime. If you want to do the Dauntless trials, follow my build strictly, but there's no such thing as easy trial builds. It doesn't work that way. My easy builds can do the normal trial, but there's no easy trial build because nobody should need that. Of course, I can make one for somebody, if you're willing to pay for it. I can make anything that anyone pays for, but otherwise it's not necessary. Good. If you memorize my advice, you will always do well in this game. I promise you that. Remember, the axe hits hard, but you must be very careful with it. Okay? Time your shots. Time your throws. Use it well. The axe is very strong, but it does require you to really know your combos, your dodging, everything. Pay attention. Pay attention carefully.
You have courage, but don't be a fool. Warm yourself against the frostbite near the safe areas before it's too late.
The Alira. The world's most annoying creature. Yeah, I will. Right after this, no worries on that. Yes, it is. It's nighttime in Asia. Is legendary armor good? Anti-Sparrow. Bro. Did you hear what I just said earlier? When somebody asks me, is there a best weapon? Is there a best this? The same principle applies to armor. It's not about whether it's legendary armor or whatever, dude. I'm from Singapore, Face. The only thing that matters, Anti-Spiral, is the build, okay? So once again, I hope you won't ask me that type of question. Because you've been paying attention to my stream for a while. Don't ever ask me a stupid question like, is something good? Is something this? No, no, no. Those are very stupid questions. The only thing that matters in this game is build, 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 build. Okay? I'll tell you once and I'll tell you for the last time. You never need to ask me, is this good? Is that good? No. No. Okay? Build is all that matters. Nothing is good by itself. There's no one category of items that is better than any other. Because if there was, then everybody would be running around using the same thing. Makes sense, right? Use your brain. Be logical, okay? I'm telling you this for your own good, guys. Please, whatever game you play, be smart. Think. Be logical. Use your brain. I mean, you were born with a brain, right? Everybody was born with a brain. I'm assuming that all of you have brains. If you guys are some kind of alien without a brain, I would worry about you. If you are born with a brain, think logically. What is logical thinking? Now, maybe they don't teach you this in school, but if you are a logical human being, you should be able to go step by step in your mental process, right? First step, ask yourself, if something was so good that it was better than everything else, then everybody would be using just that one thing, right? So since everybody is using different things, it must mean that everything has a place, right? So if everything has a place, then there won't be one best thing, right? So if there's no one best thing, logically speaking, what is the only difference between everything in the game? Build, 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 okay? This is the logical process that I use in any video game to get good. Because in every video game, I always ask myself, okay, so is there something that is the best? If something was the best, everybody would use only one thing, right? Like, for example, in Diablo Immortal, did you know that there is actually a best PvP Necromancer build? I created it. You know? And that's what's hilarious about it. There is actually a best build, but in Diablo Immortal. And that's because that one build outperforms all other builds. So in some games, there really is a best build. But in a game like Dauntless, you've seen me and other Slayers use a lot of other stuff. Azan, are you talking about Paladins? No. Bro, no. Azan is not the best. And there's no such thing as one tank being better than all the others. There are people who don't like using Azan and who cannot use Azan. Now, I personally love Azan, don't get me wrong. But no, when you talk about best, you cannot make a statement like that. He's good, but it doesn't mean he's the best, Anti-Spiral. So please remember one thing. On my stream, we only deal with facts. Unless you're telling me that Azan will outperform every other tank, you cannot factually state that he is the best. And I'm gonna tell you right now that he's not. There is no best frontline in Paladins because, unlike in Diablo Immortal, where the build dictates what skills you can use, Paladins is skill-based. Much like Dauntless, there is no best. It depends on how skillful you are with the character. So, honest to God, my dude, there is a lot that you guys need to understand about video games, because otherwise every match should be Azan versus Azan. But it's not like that. There are other tanks in the game, and other tanks in the game exist because there is no one best. See? Okay, so be logical. Never ever make a statement on my stream like, okay, this is the best. No, because if you're wrong, I will tell you straight to your face that you're wrong. And the fact of the matter is, a lot of people don't actually know that they're wrong. What build am I using? I'm glad you asked, because this build is from 9 months ago. It is my best axe build, and I am the original creator of it, Mr. Joseca Romero. Go look for best axe build on my channel. Now, at the time, 9 months ago, this was called the best axe. Now, of course, there are other builds out these days, but now this one is just named best axe. All right, but it is also one of the strongest axe builds in the game. It's got 44,000 views right now. And players still use it, even if it's from 9 months ago. Because if you use it, you can literally destroy things even if you're only level 13. And that is why I only speak facts. Because anything that I say, alright, has to be truthful. If I lie to you, then I am a fool. Because that's my reputation I'm sacrificing. You're welcome. I will link you after this fight. Well, if you're new in the game, good. You found the only creator you should be watching. Welcome. This is the best and only Dauntless channel you'll ever need. Guarantee you that. And the reason is not just because I'm a big old meanie. It's because other creators will lie to you. And if you don't believe me, Mr. Joseka, go try their builds for yourself. After that, you'll see why nobody ever follows them after following me. Here you go. This is a link to the build that I'm using right now. Even after 9 months, it's still the best in the game. I'm gonna go pick up my Kazi. All right, we'll run a quick ad break before we carry on, and then we are gonna rock hard. You're welcome. Yes, let's go. In fact, now is the perfect time, Kaz. I want to actually show these guys something interesting. Come to the hunting grounds with me. Let's go shock some people. Daroma, you asked that question yesterday. So asking it again is not cool, especially when I gave you the response yesterday, my dude. I told you yesterday that it depends, okay? Those kinds of things are dependent on the match, and I explained the principle to you yesterday, okay? Yesterday I told you, what did I tell you yesterday? What did I tell you yesterday? Yesterday I told you, number one, it's good if you're winning, but it also means that you outperformed your team, right? And if you outperformed your team, that's great. And you did your job. Yes, so of course it's good. But you need to consistently perform like that. So you're looking at one match. Paladins isn't like Dauntless. You do that one match, that's great. Are you consistently doing it? And if you're consistently doing it, then you'll keep going up in rankings, right? Until you reach a point where you have to carry your team. So my question is, why are you putting up the same stats again today when I answered this exact question yesterday, Mr. Daroma? Please be aware, Mr. Daroma. Bragging or, you know, behaving in a manner like that is called attention seeking, and we don't allow that here. Okay, mister? Don't do that again. You're on thin ice, Daroma. Right. So if I already answered your question yesterday, are you trying to disrespect me by asking again? Don't do that, boy. I warned you yesterday. Don't make me warn you again. Okay. Hey, what's up, honey?
Yo, yo.
Yo. Hello, Maxim. Yeah, you're gonna get the box, Daroma. Keep that shit up. All right. Now I'm gonna do the ad break, and then I'm gonna shoot a little video here with my lovely Kaz. So while the ad break is on, I'm actually gonna brief you on the what we're gonna do. Yeah. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna shoot like about half an hour of gameplay, and we'll be going into just public hunts, right? And I'm gonna show people how to handle island hopping, right?
Okay.
Listen, Daroma, you already got my opinion. Is my opinion not good enough for you? You better be fucking sorry. Now you chat again, and I'll send...
You won't get as in-depth of a response from me as you will from Robot. It is great. You had a great game, but if you can do that every time you play Terminus, then you're a great Terminus player.
Mm-hmm. Which is exactly what I told him yesterday. And that's why I'm telling you, you trying to disrespect me, boy? Trying to say that my answer's not good enough?
I think he's just... No, I think he's just looking for an opinion, that's all.
Well, I say that's disrespect, boy.
It's a great Terminus game.
You're on thin ice, boy. Thin fucking ice. Kill you next time you talk to me.
Lol, poor Daroma.
Remember, speaking to me is illegal. Don't ever speak to me, or I'll kill you. If I ever see you again, Daroma, I'll kill you. Alright, time to shoot this video.
Let's
All
go,
right,
bro.
ladies and gents, right now I am currently here with my lovely Kaz. We're actually doing this live on stream today. And what we're doing is I'm going to show you guys, demonstrate the principle of island hopping. So, as you can see right now, there are slayers already on this island. There's already an event started up here. We're going to head straight to this event. Why am I doing this? Because lots of slayers have been asking me, how do you farm rams? How do you farm cell cores? So I'm going to give you the answer in depth. Basically, what we're doing is we're going into a public area. Oops, I missed that axe throw completely. We're going into a public hunt area right now. Okay, you can see the chaos is already unfolding. All right. I'm going to get right into combat right here. Okay. And we're just going to get started. Now, if an island event has already started, okay, what you guys need to understand is that you need to just help whoever is on this island clear it. As soon as you clear it, you will shift to another island. Okay, this is called island hopping. And within this half hour that we're doing this, okay, I'm going to show you how many cell cores you can farm. All right, I would love to track the rams, but I already got 13 million rams, so I don't even memorize how many rams I have. But either way, when it comes to farming rams and cell cores and all the other shenanigans that you need in this game, this is one of the best ways to do it. All right, so get into combat straight away. All right, and just start farming. Now, it doesn't matter what your weapon level is. All right, now of course it'll be easier for you if your weapon level is over leveled for the island. You don't have to go to the toughest island, but you should go to the island, the highest possible island where you can comfortably do the event. See, we just comfortably cleared this event right here. All right. And you can see all these people standing around staring at us. So I'm going to put down the banner. All right. Now, the important thing to understand when you're doing this kind of thing is, number one, please be aware that these island events are awesome, but you may not always get them. Like, we were super lucky in this video. Like, as soon as we dropped on the island, there was an island event already going. But not every island will be like that. Sometimes you have to wait a while, and hopefully I'll get a chance to demonstrate that a little later, because if you do this island hopping, then within half an hour, even just half an hour of gameplay, you should be able to do a significant number of island events. And by doing this, you can actually farm your cell cores really, really fast. Your cell cores, your rams, all the stuff, all the goodies you need. You see? You do that, and you will get whatever you need. Kaito, yes, that is the case. You can always look at... sorry, I'm also answering questions on stream while shooting this video. You can look at the behemoth's health. It'll say how many slayers it's scaled by. So that's why most trials are completed alone, unless your partner is somebody you really trust. So, when we completed this island event, we got 4 uncommon cell cores here. So that's already 4. Let's record the number of cell cores that we're going to get throughout this process. That's 4 right here.
No, I got 3 rare cell cores.
She got 3 rares.
Uncommon, and 2 uncommon, so I got
she got
5.
That's epic. So now that we finished this island, we were on Cape Fury, right? We'll go to Hades Reach, and we're just going to call an airship right there. So we're just going to go public area to public area. No problem, Kaito. Always happy to help. All right, so now we depart for Hades Reach. We're going to go to another island. And the important thing to look out for is, are there slayers on that island? All right, so when you drop in, right, the first thing I check is, are there any slayers on that island? Because the timer for the island event is between 10 to 15 minutes. As if there are slayers on the island, the timer is already running, which means that the island event is more likely to spawn quickly. Okay, if there are no slayers on the island, it will take you between 10 to 15 minutes to get an island event. I think the spawn timing is still 15 minutes. I'm not 100% clear on that. I've never timed it, honestly, because I don't really care. But okay, see, we spawned here. There's an island event already, right? It's right in front of us. So by continuously island hopping, it's so easy to get events. So all these people are heading toward the island event. I'm going straight ahead toward it as well. Okay, this Hellion is dead ahead of us. And of course, Kaz, my lovely girl, is going to be my backup. She's going to help me kill the ass off that Hellion. So, again, by repeating this, you can farm cell cores really fast. Like I said, this is going to be just a half hour of gameplay that you're going to see. And then after this half hour, we'll tally up how many cores we got in total. All right, you can also use this to farm Aether Sparks, Rams, okay, combat merits, everything you need. All right, it's all done here. It's all done through this methodology. Now, the only bad thing for the axe is that you will basically restart your axe level every single time this happens, but that's also okay. I mean, it's not great, but it's okay. You know, what can you do, right? But other slayers are there for a reason. Now, in this particular case, I am actually underleveled for the area, but that's just because it would be too boring otherwise if I wasn't. However, you should technically be overleveled when you're doing this methodology. Why? Because most of the people farming cells are still relatively new to the game. So please be overleveled when you're doing this. It will not affect the cells that you get. It will not affect the cores that you get. Kaz is level 20. And she got 3 rare cores in the last event, whereas I only got 5 uncommon cores. So the type of cores you get is RNG based, all right? So don't think that you have to be underleveled or take on a serious challenge in order to get the cores you need. No, you can just be a normal, average human being and get the cores you need, okay? If you're some kind of alien, then I can't really help you, but, you know, maybe there's some kind of Men in Black alien immigration office that can assist you with that. Okay. There you go. Okay. Grand. All right. Now, of course, you won't be as lucky as this to always be getting an island event as soon as you spawn in on the island, but if you use this methodology, you won't be waiting as long. If you go in private hunts, unfortunately, you will literally be stuck in situations whereby
come on, me, Embermain.
you might have to wait like quite a while. There we go. I'm charging up this axe for a big swing.
This is the first time I've seen the Bloodfire, Embermain.
Hmm?
This is the first time I've seen the Bloodfire one.
Bloodfire.
Yeah, the Bloodfire, Embermain.
Really? I think you just...
Yeah, I haven't played it in that long.
Okay. You nerdicus.
Hey, doggy.
There we go. All right. Time to mash down this Embermain. There we go. Joseka,
Yeah.
is there a chance that some cells appear in certain cores? No. The rare cell cores just give you more cells. The rest of it is up to RNG. Honest to God. All right. I'll tell you that from personal experience. Most of the time when a new cell comes out, I just open up like 500 of the uncommon cores and I get exactly what I want. But I mean, sometimes I do it in 100, sometimes I do it in 200. It just depends. It just depends. It's all RNG. So if your RNG is bad, then you better start praying to Jared Leto. But if it's good, then you will get what you need. So honest to God,
Right,
farm. All right, this time I got 1 uncommon and 3 commons. That's pretty bad luck. And I was under level for that.
3 uncommon and 2 common.
Okay,
So 5 last one, 5 this one, so 10 so far.
nice. I've got 8 so far. Okay, so again, we apply the same principle. I'm gonna switch to a different hunting ground. Now, here's the thing. I can just go to a lower hunting ground. So I'm gonna rotate between Cape Fury and Hades Reach. Because, like I said, the principle here is that you want to go where you can finish these events really easily. You wish you could open more than 10 cores at a time? In the past, do you know that we had to
Yeah.
open them one at a time? So
One
10
at
is
a
already
time. Oh my god.
10 is already
Yeah,
like a
that was-
benefit for you guys.
Doing those bad boys one at a time. That was
Yeah,
painful.
it was painful.
Especially when you have hundreds.
Yeah, totally.
'Cause I
Totes
forget to
me
open
goats.
mine a lot because I don't play it too often.
I
so
have
the
like
last time I logged
3,000, so I haven't
Yeah,
opened
the last
mine
time I
either.
logged in, I had like something like 600 or 700 to go through. I was like, oh, here.
But why did you open them all? Just may as well wait until the cells come out. New cells anyway.
I haven't opened them since the last cell came out, but it was when the last cell came out that I opened them all.
Ah, fair enough. Okay. Gonna dump a mid-video ad break as well.
I haven't opened any since the last cell.
You're
so.
still looking for zeal cells to combine? Yeah, it happens, man. But don't worry.
I wish
okay.
you could like. I wish they had a system in this game.
Okay.
And again,
Hold on, Kaz. Sorry for interrupting you. I need to describe this right now. There are no other Slayers on this island. So when you see something like this, right, you can check the map at the very top of your screen, right? The only other Slayer here is Kaz. So what we want to do is we want to switch hunting grounds again. So once again, you're going to see me go maybe one down to Underval Defile. So we're going to head there. And whenever you encounter an island with no Slayers, the most important thing is to switch. Don't waste your time on that island. That's going to be 10 to 15 minutes. If you want to do this fast, it's way better to waste your time getting to the next island. Sorry for interrupting you, Cal. I just wanted to describe that.
Okay.
Yep.
No, I was just going to say, I wish they had some type of system where you could, like, trade cells and stuff like that to people.
Yeah, it would be nice.
Mm-hmm.
Still looking for zeal cells? Sounds like you're unlucky, Jessica, because zeal cells are super common. Okay, here, island events straight away. Again, guys. See, it's great when you do something like that. You get an island event immediately. You don't have to waste time waiting. So you can start getting your Aether Sparks immediately, because guess what? Every island event you complete is going to help you with all that stuff. Now, even if you didn't get through the full island event, that's okay. Listen. Sometimes it do be like that, but just don't look a gift horse in the mouth, you know? At least you're getting it done as fast as you possibly can. Okay, so this is done. I just got one uncommon cell core and some combat merits, you see? And Doroma, up to you, man. Sounds like you're not even good at dodging, so you might need to start by properly learning how to dodge. My advice to you, yeah, go ahead and switch it and then learn how to dodge, because until you're dodging every single attack, you're probably not going to get the best benefit out of that. Especially since you've been playing no dodge all this time, which I told you before you shouldn't be doing. No dodge is for people who hate the weapon.
I have to learn how to dodge, bro.
Yep. Exactly what I was telling him, because he's a nerd who never listens to me, that you have to learn properly. Told you to watch my tutorial and stuff.
Do you have to go and time out, Doroma?
I don't know, I might have to beat up this kid. Remember guys, when I give you advice, please take it, because I don't say shit for fun. If I tell you something, follow it to the letter, never do anything other than what I say. Because trust me, if you want efficiency, I'm your ticket to it. Okay, I don't lie. Remember that. Unless you want to be like Doroma, then there's nothing I can do to help you. Okay. Just gonna wait for my axe here to charge up, because why not? Bang. Look at this Doroma trying to give me excuses. Boy, just follow my advice to the letter, or I'll kill you. Okay, understood? Told you, next time you talk to me, boy, I'm gonna put you in timeout, boy. That's what you get for not following me. Following my advice to the letter, boy. Ladies and gents, if you want to end up like Doroma, remember one thing. Follow my advice to the letter, or you shall become a Doroma. And you don't want to become a Doroma, do you? Now, why am I hitting this behemoth's dead corpse? Because I was healing off it. Yes, look at this. Look at Doroma's sad face. That's what turns me on.
Oh,
okay.
No, leave poor Doroma alone.
No, never. I must make him suffer for the sins that he has committed. His mere sin of being a Doroma. Okay. Alright, so... Flameborn Quill Shot now. FYI, while swinging the axe, you can trigger discipline almost instantaneously, so keep that in mind in a pinch. Alright. Or no, I was going to charge up for Big Throw, but it's dead anyway. Alright, let's go see what we get at the end of this. Hello, Lady Neo. Thank you for popping in to say hi. Don't worry, he won't take it personal, Rogue. It's all good. He knows that I'm here to destroy him. You cannot find the build, bro. Bro, I linked it in chat earlier. Bro, Daroma.
Uncommon cells.
Here you go.
So 14
Oh shit,
so far.
I missed mine. Ah, crap. I blame Daroma for this.
I'll just do it based on mine because I'm keeping the counting.
How much you get?
I'm up to 14 so far. 554.
Okay, I'll just add another 4. Just in case. Not 100% accurate, but that's okay. Daroma, this was all your fault because I had to link you that build because you couldn't find it. Here's a finger poke for you. Okay? Next question you ask, I'll put you in timeout. Alright, so, oh shit, I accidentally returned to Ramscape. Instead of going to the next hunting ground. No!
You silly sausage.
Yes, I am quite silly. Hey, Miss Eve, what's up?
Hey, Miss Eve. Hey, Lady Neo.
So same principle, now we go back to Cape Fury and we'll just keep rotating the islands. Again, whenever you're doing this kind of thing, rotate, rotate, rotate. Just constantly rotate, okay? Every time you clear something, and this is one of the best times to use, this is where you should use the public hunts to your advantage. Being able to farm cell cores really easily is good for you, all right?
And with a Nation Robot build, you get it done super quick.
Yes, indeed. Okay, here we go. So now we're going to this next island. Once again, as long as you see Slayers on the island, that's good. You may not always encounter, like, we've been really lucky to constantly encounter events as soon as we drop. But even if you don't, that's okay. As long as there's Slayers on an island, you will get one usually in close to 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes is like the longest you'll have to wait. Okay, of course, if you're lucky, then within 2 to 5 minutes, you'll get one. Okay, so here we are on this island. Are there Slayers? Now, once again, looking around, right? There's no Slayers. So Cape Fury right now seems to have nobody there. All right, that's no good. So we have no choice but to change again. So we'll avoid Cape Fury. We'll take it out of rotation. Now we'll go to like Hades Reach, Razor Cliff Isle. We'll go through those areas. All right, I'm gonna claim a couple of bounties to buff out my lax. Okay. Just grab some new bounties and we'll be off on another whirlwind adventure. Like I said, normally I wouldn't do this when underleveled, but it just depends on what you need to do. Okay, let's go. So now we're gonna check on Hades Reach, and we're up to about 17 minutes, and we have a lovely 12 cores so far, and that is with 2 dud islands. So yeah, it's pretty fast. It's pretty fast. Like I said, I'm gonna film just a half hour of this, and you guys will get a chance to see it. I thought about filming this live because it was important for me to understand, for me to be able to showcase my understanding. So lots of Slayers on this island, so we're in a good space. I'll just let them, you know, merc stuff. And while they're merking stuff, when it comes to upgrading bounties, do you know the DB? I have a guide on that. Okay, this is a video that is literally 4 minutes long, and it will explain to you whether or not it's worth it to upgrade bounties. Alright, so go check out this video. Alright, and check out the video description. It also gives you the calculations you'll need. So now that we know that there are other Slayers here, I have no idea where my Kaz went.
I'm here at the Hellion.
Okay. So now you guys will get to see a more accurate picture. What does it look like when you're hunting with other Slayers, and how long does it really take to get an event? It should be under 10 minutes. Any tips for the current?
Just cleared one.
Yeah, I think they just cleared one, so it could be a full 10-15 minutes, but we'll see. All right, and Maxim, any tips for the current trial? Bro, every Thursday I release the trial video, bro. Are you trolling or you just don't know? Bruh. Go watch my video and you'll see. Bruh. You bruh. How can you bruhs just ask me these questions, huh? You dare call yourself Asian Robot fans without memorizing every single video I've ever made since the dawn of time? Lady Neo, execute these people. Prepare them for the firing line. They have failed me. Well, if you watched it, then you know what to do. Bruh. Then why are you asking me for tips when you already watched the video? Bruh. Max level bro mode engaged. By the way, fun fact, time is what matters on the island. The island events spawn based on time, not on kills. So no matter how fast you kill behemoths, it's not exactly going to help you. I'm going to go to the Carabac, honey.
Right, I didn't get any cells for that one.
No, you only get them from the island events. So we have to wait till an island event spawns. You suck at chain blades, Maxim? Well,
Island event. Island event. Heard it.
yeah, I'll head there after I beat up this little Carabac. So you see the island event is literally already spawned within like within 1 kill of us being on the island. So yeah. Well, Maxim, sounds like you need a custom Asian robot build in future. But I'll give you a little secret. You can actually put on the same build that I was using for the chain blades on the Warpike, and you should still be able to do the trial. Just an FYI. Aw, man, it moved just as I threw that axe. Hey, Rogue Assassin tipped. Well, thank you very much. You sexy man. I shall have to do a little concept. Thank you, my dude. It means a lot in these troubled times. I shall make sure to do a little rap-a-dappa for you. Oh man, it's dead already. Dang. Okay, at least charge up my axe first. Alright, heading to the island event now. We float through the air with the greatest of ease. A daring young slayer on the flying trapeze. There we go. But yes, if you ever need a custom build for the trials, Maxim, you know where to find me. RealAsianRobot@gmail.com. It's expensive, but worth it. Okay, good. Okay, knockout throw. Whack, 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 whack. How dare this thing touch me? Whack.
I'm going the wrong way, bro.
You need a flare?
No, I see it now.
This thing is getting douched by the slayers. Dance on this Zip Jean's head. Okay, Rockfall Scarn. Eat this. Yeah, that's right. I guess you could say this thing might have found that attack a little shocking. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. There we are. Charge up. Hooah! Well, I told you to power surge the bond first, Mr. Jerome. Bond, armor, and then legendaries last. I did tell you. Alright, the big bad Hellion. Here it comes. Bang. Let's put him on the ground for a bit, yeah? Hello, Ainor.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I used my Malcarion thing to shock the behemoth,
Yeah?
and it sent me through the map.
Yeah. That's a bug that'll happen.
Wow.
I know, right? It's great. But I mean, you know, it is Hugless.
This is true.
This is Hugless, the game that has no maidens. Foul tarnished. Ye who are maidenless.
Oh, I got one common cell core for that.
Yeah, me too. I feel so common right now. So I shall dance on this guy's head. Okay. Alright, so let's have a look-see. 3 commons, wow. Miserable.
Same.
So 4, 4,
I'm up to
4, 3 for me.
17.
Yeah, you're up to
I'm
17.
up to 17.
Okay. I know, right? We turn the big bad Hellion into the big sad Hellion. Alright, now we go to, from Hades Reach, let's go up to Razorcliff Isle. Just, I don't know, see if any humming beans are there. And like I said, you just keep repeating the same thing over and over. You know, how much time are we up to? We're at 26 minutes. So we'll just go see if Razorcliff Isle has anything else left. But I would say that, and I'll just set the limit right now, 17 cores in about half an hour. Genuinely not bad. Genuinely not bad. So every 30 minutes, you can roughly expect somewhere around 15 to 20 cores. And that is if you're properly doing island hopping. So this is the power of island hopping for farming rams, cell cores, everything. Now, I know I only described the cell cores, but again, I'm just telling you guys that this is the way to do it. In fact, see, we got an island event right off the bat. So let's finish this off and we'll finish this recording right here. These guys look like they could use some serious reinforcements, guys.
Oh lord.
We might have
bless
to, yeah, I'll bless them right now. Let's take out Scrave first. Scrave is dangerous. It's probably the more dangerous of the two, because the other one is a Hoshai. The Hoshai, the Hoochie Mama. Oops, didn't know if it was coming for me. I decided to unleash. Get up, Slayers. I'm not done with you yet. Yes, of course you must power surge all your gear to clear trial. If you don't finish a build, you cannot clear the trial, Maxim. That's why you gotta finish your build first, boy. If you do not, then don't even attempt. If you're talking about the normal trial, dude, start with my easy build. My easy build can clear the normal trial. I've proven it before. You can search up that video. Okay, Scrave is out. Where's that Hoshai? Oh, there it is. Okay, Hoshai, listen, listen, listen. Alright, these newbies here, they're under my protection, baby. I'm gonna have to show them how to really handle this. It's okay, random newbies on this island. Me and Kaz are here. You guys are safe now. Okay, see? There we go. Easy kills, easy wins, boys.
Easy wins, boys.
Alright. So ladies and gents, in about half an hour of just island hopping, you can literally see, alright, how fast we did this. Okay? It is so easy to do this. Now we only got 2, but that's because we joined a little late. But that does put our total up at 19.
Yeah, so 19. 19.
Yeah,
That's
so
not bad for half an hour.
that's not bad for half an hour of farming. Ladies and gents, if you like my content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right, don't forget, if you want to support this channel, drop a tip via link in description of the video. Send super thanks on YouTube, join as a channel member, or drop by the stream and send super chats. You want the best information, you want to be a cool chat like me, okay? Support the channel, keep it running, okay? That's all you need to do. All right, this is the Asian Robot and my lovely Kaz, signing off till the next video.
Okay.
Okay.
Sky Slayers.
That video is shot and ready. I'm gonna head back to Ramsgate. We'll wrap, and then we can come and traumatize more newbies by saving their asses. Okay. Exactly right. Let the robot Chad do all the work. We got this. We got this. We shall just come down from the sky like, you know, legendary reinforcements. Everyone's dead. No problem. We'll kill it for you.
You guys just chill and have a nap.
Yeah, they're gonna be having a dirt nap. That's what they be doing. Ooh, dirt nap, baby. But yes, honest to God, make sure you are over leveled. And in situations like that, it's always funny to just, you know, let people see some truly legendary slayers falling down. Kill the behemoths, leave. Refuse to elaborate and leave. Okay, now you can dance in front of me like that. And I will start rapping. Alright. I'm gonna start this little mini concerto. This mini concerto off with
His head.
well, his head is one thing, but I'm actually gonna do Kaz's favorite song first. So ladies and gents,
Yeah.
this is Kaz's le favorite song. Are you ready?
Yes.
Hey, I made a party song for all you fuckers out there. So let's get this drop. Sponsored by Rogue Assassin. I tick like a metronome, tick like a metronome. These haters, they all want me gone. I tick like a metronome, I tick like a metronome, I tick like a metronome. The robot killing every song. I tick like a... Here is how I spit this. This rhyme is super vicious. You guys all want to party, but the robot's getting listless. I do not let the grudges go, don't care if it is Christmas. I dropped a party rhyme so you can all join me for this. Is a electronic flow where the Asian man go, my arrow never misses. You may as well call me Apollo, burning all of these bitches. The sirens blare and the people all scream, oh no, he's super vicious. Well, I'm just trying to make it on stream XO with the hugs and kisses. Yo, I tick like a metronome, I tick like a metronome. These haters, they all want me gone. I tick like a metronome, I tick like a metronome, I tick like a metronome. The robot killing every song. I tick like a reset on his beat. Pause, reset on my feet, no flodge. I don't have 2 cents to my name, but still I'm super fleet. I ain't gotta lie about my status. I'm a broke man just trying to make it, but I got the rhymes, my killer flow tested, blowing up your Bluetooth speakers, ticking. That's right, yo, I'm ticking. That's right, I'm ticking. That's right, yo, I'm ticking. That's right, I'm ticking. That's right, yo, I'm ticking. That's right, I'm ticking. That's right. Y'all smiling, don't lie. Hey, I tick like a metronome, tick like a metronome. These haters, they all want me gone. I tick like a metronome, I tick like a metronome, tick like a metronome. The robot killing every song. I tick like a... Here is where I want to make sure you all understand the facts. I am going to blow up, but I don't care if I don't make stacks. I just want to use the fame as a platform for the ones like me, trying to live a life to feed their fam but dying mentally. This is a dark ass topic, so I put it on a party beat. Don't lie, you all grooving like you got them happy feet. But that's okay, we expose the issue. Now we get back to the dance. I'll cheer you up with dark ass rhymes. Sub to my content. Yo, I tick like a metronome, tick like a metronome. These haters, they all want me gone. I tick like a metronome, I tick like a metronome, I tick like a metronome. The robot killing every song. I tick like a metronome, tick like a metronome, tick like a metronome, tick like a metronome, I tick like a metronome, tick like a metronome. Do you really need me to say it? Yo, I tick like a metronome. Yeah, I'm glad you all enjoyed that. It is a bit of a sassy beat, but you know we gotta show the love. And the Rogue Assassin be dropping. And yes, Kaz is in the background today because she is a nerd.
Yes.
Now hang on. I'm gonna perform some more for you guys. But in the meantime, I'll let Kaz talk to you for a second. All right, while I just set this up.
Hi, Zishenko. My bro. Hi, Kai.
Hey, Kai. Okay. You need some strong
We
coffee,
are going to
Miss
play
Eve?
Paladins in a while. To Roma. In a while.
We are indeed. But you know what?
Thinking about coffee soon too, Miss Eve.
Yes, good. You can get some coffee. I'm gonna do mirror face next, and then no love. So y'all better be ready. All right, here we go.
Right, I'm going to mute and make coffee.
Yep,
I'll be
go
right
ahead.
back.
Yes, society tells me that I need to work to live, yet the work that I put in leaves me so deceived, cause I don't even have a single thing to my name. Yo, I just keep writing songs cause I'm always with the pain. Yeah, mirror face, pray to God while I'm buried in the pit of case. Think I might be high, or maybe it's the dream I chase. Ain't got a fucking fam cause I'm a waste, so disgraced. Hey Shoot, I'm glad you're doing good. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, all right? There's a song, it's called No Love, all right? Y'all seem to really like it when I performed it, so I'm gonna just bust it out for you. All right, I'm gonna finish off with some No Love. Y'all ready? Last song of the concert, sponsored by Rogue Assassin right here. It's a short song, so it should be all good. Cause there ain't no love for a guy like me. Loyalty to the end, am I right? Quite frankly, I understand. Pen and paper in my hand, I etch pain into every word. Tears drop right on my nightstand. Ain't no love for the underdogs. Can't even get this track played. Thinking someday I'll hit the top. For that I'll be long dead. How you say that you love me? You don't even hit these tracks. Feeling exposure every day. Guess that I got my own back. But you know that I don't play. If it ain't real, then fuck that. I'm gonna do this my way. Have you choke on the regret. Yo, refrain, getting real dark in my brain. It hurts, but I get through real pain. My raps, my cocaine, put my life into every track. Suicide is no threat. Won't die for I hit that. Gonna fill this world with regret. Oh yeah. It's stupid to say, but some days it hurts bad. Knowing my closest people got their own type of mindset, and I don't want a handout, so I smile through a dead heart. Reaching arms by myself, let my grief tear me apart. Yo, someday I'll hit the big stage, 60,000 when I play. Tits jump out in nosebleeds, they be cheering my way. Let my darkness run free, cause I'm real to the bitter end. Asian robot, baby. Number one, doing this my way. Rapid raps on the beat, no copy. It's my trap, get you into my music, cause I know I'll be taking your soul with the wicked ass flow. Hey yo, pause the rap a second, pause, mother. No. We gotta do this right. See, a cold reset is what you need to appreciate the way that's done on the greed. I'm in it to the end, underground extremes, cause you know there's what's makes me endearing. I endure to the end, cause this is the way. Rapper here, coming your way. My creed is the only thing saving this soul, cause deep inside I'm the devil, you know. One last verse now, y'all better bump this 7 times. Hit that play on the repeat, cause you're a boy on a real grind. I'll stay true to the ending, so let's fuck this game up. Robot Nation, baby. Y'all jump. And remember guys, thank you so much for listening. If you like my music, play my tracks on SoundCloud or YouTube. Doesn't matter where. Play those tracks. Every time you play it, all right, it will help. Sup, Drew Storm? Sup, Drew Storm? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream, and I hope you have some fun. All right, I'm gonna go put my phone on charge, and then we're gonna resume. Well, when Kaz gets back, we're gonna resume. Of course I do, Mr. Drew Storm. Oh shit, my SoundCloud link didn't post. Fucking chatbot, always being a little bitch. All right, hold on. I'll have to deliver my link to you manually. Huh?
It said fuck that chatbot.
I know, right? Fuck that chatbot.
Scumbag.
It's a scumbag. Truly. World's worst scumbag. Yeah. Fucking chatbot. Alright, here's my SoundCloud. And also my music's also available on YouTube. If you don't like to use SoundCloud, go ahead. I put my phone on charge. Welcome back. You wanna continue what we're doing, Cassie? Drop in and scare some noobs.
You know, I was thinking while I was down making coffee, I wonder, is the drop rate different if you're hunting, doing the same thing, like dropping in, but if you're in a full party while doing it.
No, because the drop
How do you
rate's
know?
individual.
Have you tested?
Yeah.
Have you tested?
Yeah, I actually tested.
Yeah, haven't.
Yes, I have actually, my darling. I did actually test it before. The only reason I'm doing this again is because people keep asking the same question.
Bullshit.
You are such a filthy nerd.
But yeah, let's keep going.
Okay, we shall keep doing that. But
Well,
first, there's one thing
I do only have about half an hour before I have to go and wait for the potato man before we start paddling.
you have half an hour before you gotta what?
Go for the potato man.
Okay. So when you come back, we'll start paladins. No problem.
Yeah.
Okay,
It
but
should
before
only be a few minutes with each other.
yeah, no worries. Before we go in for the drop, right? I'm actually gonna take you to the normal trial. Why? Because I just want to prove a little something. So earlier, people asked how to do the normal trial and stuff. Any build will do it.
Right.
All right. So me and Kaz,
Let's
we're
go.
just gonna use the same builds. You haven't even seen us changing builds. We're just gonna go in there and we're just gonna do it. So private hunt, we're just gonna go in there and we're just gonna smack the normal trial.
right.
Listen, the most important thing,
Let's do
guys, that you gotta understand is that in normal trials, what matters is your potions. As long as you're using the potions, you're okay. Okay? You don't use potions, then you will have problems. Okay? If you don't want to have
Who is the
problems,
trial? I don't even know who it is.
it's this grave, so you'll be fine.
All right.
It's big icy shrike boy. Oh, I gotta tell you this. I got a copyright today, right? Or somebody tried to claim copyright on me today. And guess what? It was when I was singing. Like me just vocalizing.
Oh Lord, how embarrassing!
I was like thinking, so apparently my mother told me someday I will buy was so accurate that it got ding. Somebody tried to claim it. It's so sad. But anyway, I just disputed it straight away and said, bro, this is literally just me singing on stream. Fuck you, fuck you.
Yeah, too right.
Yeah. Oh, congratulations, Mr. Wyatt. Congratulations on placing. Everybody beat Mr. Wyatt. How dare he place in the trial? Huh? You trying to act cool, boy? Okay. Congratulations. Now beat him down. Beat him down. Go, Zishinko. Give him a smack. Alright, so basically, like I said, any build will do in the trials. The most important thing is not what build you're using, but if you know your weapon well. Like I said, and potions, please. Dear God, if you don't use potions, I cannot fucking help you. Alright, even if I want to. Yes, right. Look at this nerd.
Damn, bro.
In normal trials, every single thing is fine. Alright, so just go ham. Alright, in normal trials, there is nothing to fear. Okay, it's just you and this random angry, you know, bird that doesn't like you. It's all good. But do watch your potion timing, alright? Because what you want to
I have no
do...
idea how to watch my time. Just let me know when you're using it.
Okay. Oh, I'm about to use mine again.
Right, I'm gonna hit the snowball and then I'll take one.
Oh, I hit the umbral instability instead. What I'll tell you, Wyatt, is that those kinds of videos are fake. Try not to watch them, because if you do, you're basically helping false information spread. So, yeah, it's really bad, because if those videos, right, get even a few views, right, they can, because Dauntless is such a small pool, it can get more popular. I highly recommend like unsubbing from people like that, or, you know, not watching their content, because it helps to promote false ideas. Ooh, damn, I died. Okay, death is a bad thing.
You
Please
died?
not. Yeah, it was an accident. Because I had my discipline buff on.
A tut.
I know, right? One thing you must not do in trials is die. No matter what, very, very bad idea to die. keep him nice and down. Oh, Bloodshot Shroud will be replacing the normal shroud, yes. As per my patch notes
heard that.
video.
Going for the Umbral.
Okay. Nice one. I love how he still smacked me even when I deflected his attack. So rude of this fella.
Here, have some ice back to your face, bitch.
Right? There we go, he's dead.
Nice.
Now, death was an accident, but basically you can see that any trial can be completed as long as you've got an Asian robot build. Doesn't even matter what build it is. Just go in and just lay the smack down. But please remember to take potions. If you don't take potions in trial, you're kind of, you know, not doing it right. Okay, so please remember that. But yeah, again, coming back to that point, Wyatt, definitely don't watch videos like that, because a lot of people, all right, although you may not know it, they actually hack the game and then they make fake videos like that. Because trust me, if such a thing was possible, then why wouldn't more people be doing it? You see, it's not wise to help such content get out, and they know, and they put out these types of content because they know that you guys will click on it. You see, it's clickbait, and by doing so they help move higher up in the algorithm, therefore feeding false information, because not every slayer is as wise as you, Wyatt. A lot of slayers can get fooled by videos like that and think, okay, wow, I should follow this guy, and then they would go and follow that slayer or subscribe to that guy's channel, which is what they're hoping to do, you see, which is why it's a really bad idea. Fusion Shadow, when it comes to scrapping cells, right? Any cell that you have 2 copies plus 3, you can scrap the extra. So for example, I'll just quickly show you before me and Kaz go drop in, right? If I go to cell exchange and I go to my cells and I look at the cells here, right? I've got 2 acidic cells. So if I was to go here and look at acidic as just as an example, I've got 187. I've already got 2 plus 3, right? So I don't need any more. You only need 2 plus 3, right? And then that's it. You can scrap the rest. So it doesn't matter what cell it is. As long as you've got 2 copies at plus 3, you can scrap any extras that you get. Okay? So I hope that information helps, Fusion. You don't have to worry about whether the cell is useful or useless. As long as you've got your 2 plus 3s, scrap the rest. And Jerry, yeah, there are a lot of glitches in the game, and never hacking is good, but there are people who do that. Like I said, they know that they won't get caught, and they know that there's very few penalties, so they try and fake it till they make it exactly right, Rogue Assassin. And now we are gonna go randomly reinforce people. Me and Kaz are gonna drop down from the sky like fucking immortals.
Do this.
Yeah. Ha 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 ha. And then now Netflix will copyright me.
Right.
Oh. But yeah, I can't believe they tried to slap me with copyright for literally my mother told me. And just in open defiance, I'm gonna sing it even more.
Yeah.
Because it's bullshit. You want to copyright a man just vocalizing on his stream. Wow. Wow.
Because you know what they are, sweetheart, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
You know what they are.
Yeah. Losers.
Yeah. Scumbags.
Scumbags. Oh, listen, Kai. A lot of people hack, especially in PvE games, because they know they're not going to get caught. People hack in Diablo Immortal, come on. Just because they want to be good. But yeah, no, a lot of them do it for the clickbait videos, so that, like, there was this guy that showed he could do 400,000 damage with Tempest, like, and then when I asked some of my people, question him on the build, they couldn't find a single one. Like, he wouldn't respond to anybody because, you know, he's obviously hacking. It's obviously not an actual build. Okay, there's no island event here, so we're just gonna change over to Raise the Cliff Isle.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll just keep dropping in until we find some people that we can reinforce and scare
See
them.
the colour of this planet here? That's how it feels in Ireland right now.
Color of this what?
I said, see the colour of this island right here, the way it's all red because it's a hot island?
Mm-hmm.
That's Ireland right now.
Mm-hmm. Burn, please, burn.
Like literally on the hour, every hour,
Hey,
keep getting
MJ.
weather warning.
Lol, you are a nerd.
Ridiculous. Like, I
Yeah.
got it. We're in a heat wave. You don't need to tell me every hour.
Oh, look, there are people here. Good. Let's go reinforce them. But yeah, I mean, that's just the way it is, you know, Rogue Assassin. They do try and fake it till they make it, and it is the worst trend. I mean, like I said, there are creators out there who view bot. We know who they are. We're not gonna name their names, but you can check their stats on Social Blade. Like I said, if you really are making, if you really have, if you really have 20 to 30k views per video, all right, then why aren't you streaming Dauntless 24 hours a day? You've got such good viewership on your videos. Surely people will come to your
If
stream.
you've got 20 or 30k views on your video, how come these people aren't subscribing to your content? How come your subscribers haven't gone up in a year? How come you are outbeaten by Robot when
listen,
you are supposedly the
I'm also
best
talking
player?
about somebody else, you know, whom we both
Oh no,
know.
I know that.
Yeah, so
I know that.
I just want to mention that, you know, when it comes to guys like that, you get in 20 to 30k. Why aren't you streaming 24/7? Because if you really have 20,000 people watching your video within 24 hours of you posting a video, I'll tell you one thing: you should be streaming Dauntless 24 hours a day, because the donations you'll be getting is through the roof. How come I am still the one that everybody comes to in Ramsgate? How come I'm the guy that everybody fucking recognizes, not you? So let me ask that question.
Losers.
Because it's fake. All right, and that's the one thing I hope nobody here will ever do. Don't ever fake your way through. See you later, Fusion Shadow.
Maelstrom is a loser.
He is indeed. But honest to God, you know, other than him, there are many others out there who do the same thing.
Oh,
So
there
just
There
remember,
are.
although I don't name their names, guys, just remember that
I will.
these are the people.
I will.
These are the people that, you know, you got to be careful of, because at the end of the day, what they want, all right, although they try and always say that robots are about the money, these are the people that actually want your money. These are the people that want
Yeah.
your money because they want you to use their codes. They want you to do stupid shit whereby, you know, you will be beholden to them, literally.
Where are you guys?
I'm at his grave.
Oh, there's an island event, bro.
Oh, nice.
Come on. Leave this grave alone.
It's almost dead. Where's the island event? Oh, it's a cool shot over there. Okay. Off I go then. And hang on, this grave trying to murk my ass while I'm running to you guys. Didn't even see the island event. Okay. Bloodshot Shroud has been everywhere, Doroma. I mean, it can appear in any escalation, dude. You trying to be a noob, Doroma? Trying to act like a newbie? You act like a newbie, I might have to adjust you. Well, you know, the chat bots are just a part of every streaming service, you know? They're always coming around. Oh shit, it's actually time for our ad break. Random ads! Whoever gets them, thank you. Shank you very much. Okay, get shanked, please. And after you get shanked, don't forget to shank the Roma. Okay? That's up to you, Anti-Spiral. You should use whatever weapon you're good with. Don't just use what you see on stream. If you use what you see on stream just because you think I'm using it and it looks cool, then sad to say you're a fucking moron. You should use what you have the skills for. So if you're not good with something, don't use it. If you're good with something, use it. Yay! Thank you for getting double ads, Majin Kai. I appreciate your sacrifice. The nation thanks you. It's always better to use what you feel comfortable using. If you're comfortable using it, then use it. Then use that. Why you want to use anything else, Mr. Anti-Spyro? Remember, don't be a failure. Use what you are good with. If you use other weapons that you are not good with just because streamer use them, then you are failure. Asian parents not proud of you. Asian parents only proud of people that use smart choice when it comes to weapon. Don't be failure, be smart. No, I don't remember anything about you, Anti-Spiral. Never ever say the word remember to me, unless you are a top donator or a top member. Only then I'll remember shit about you. In my mind, I will purposely forget everything you tell me. You need to remember what I say. I will never remember anything about you. This is the way. Why? Because I'm an asshole and you deserve it. Suffer. In fact, I will make you suffer.
Oh, I got 5 cards, but I got three rare.
I got 3 rares and like 2, I think, uncommon. I'm gonna check. Oh, 3 rares and 3 uncommon. 6.
Uncommon. Oh, I got 3 rares, one uncommon, 1 common. 5. Nice. I'll take that.
That's pretty good. Okay, let's go drop in somewhere else. Let's see if there's anyone on Twilight Sanctuary. This is treason? No, this is me. This is the coolest and greatest person in history.
Treason!
This is Sparta.
Triple ads.
What?
I got triple ads. I let my phone, because I have to stream open on my phone.
Oh, okay.
I watch every one of them. Get that revenue, baby. Right, I have to ditch for a minute. I'll be right back.
Yep, no worries. Anti-Spar, you're good with every weapon? No, you're not. No, you're not, bro. Remember, bragging is quite silly. Don't do it. Or you will be a nerd. She's gone to meet the potato man, so I'll just take her back to Ramsgate. Listen, Anti-Spiral. There's things you can do on somebody's streams and there's things you can't. If you want to talk stuff like that, like, I'm good with every weapon. Okay, look. You know my stream only deals with facts, right? Top the leaderboard with every single weapon. Then you can say you're good with every weapon. You know? Try not to say stuff like that. It doesn't look good for yourself, okay? If you wanna have a good reputation, you know, make sure you legitimately do stuff. Congratulations, Jerry. Here's a thumb for you. Up to you, Mickey Fishy. Some people like to spam the Allura event, but I prefer to island hop. Because island hopping doesn't cost you anything and can be done anytime. The Allura event will cost you the chronostones, which you have to farm, or somebody's gonna have to farm them. And unless somebody's sponsoring, sometimes you may not always get one. Also, the Allura event is technically longer, technically speaking. So it's genuinely your choice, but I personally prefer to island hop because, like you've seen, Kaz was getting rare cores even on the lower level islands, and you can finish those events in like a really, really short time. So honest to God, it's up to you, but me personally, I prefer island hopping. You can do the Allura event like if you really want to, but that is more like something that, like, okay, let's say you've got 4 friends and all of you have like a whole bunch of chronostones, right? Then each of you can rotate and just spam the Allura event, but it gets super boring, but it does work. So that is what we used to do. Like, everybody will be level 20 running their best Asian robot build with catalysts and tonics, and then you know, they would just smoke the events really fast. Of course, I have an easy repeater build. Go find it on my channel. Good luck. Full support repeaters? Why? Maybe. I mean, the full support repeaters are for like if you're playing in a team. I mean, I'm just gonna tell you straight up, there's no point in ever using them if you are not like consciously playing with friends. Like if you, and just FYI, right, please make sure that if you're using a full support build, make sure everybody else is dishing out massive damage, otherwise you're gonna be quite pointless. Recruit armor is a deadly challenge. Yeah. It is a deadly challenge used for clickbait videos by morons. So I prefer not to touch that kind of stuff. Well, unless somebody paid me a significant amount, then hell yeah, I'd do it. But otherwise, it's literally a waste of time. And I still remember how many people did that stupid ass challenge, but all it ended up was clickbait. And then after that, they didn't really post any other content. It's used by creators who just really want subs on their channel just so that they can post their shitty videos. So I try to stay away from that because, number one, it's not really helpful or informative for slayers. It's just, you know, practically like a little bragging thing. And one thing I hate is bragging because it's stupid. Welcome back, honey.
Thanks. Tell you what, fam, I was nice and cool before I had to go outside for a minute, and Jesus, I was only out there for like not even a minute.
Mm-hmm.
My lord, my God, the heat. Can't go, fam.
At least you're not melted. And of course it's very good, Jerry. I did tell you. And I've always told you guys on my stream, I don't ever lie, do I? If I'm telling you my builds are the best, it's because they are. Tested and proven. Nobody else beats them. Well, nobody else can beat them. They can try, but they won't fail. So, of course it's very good. Literally, every single build that I ever put on my channel is tested. It is a build that I've literally run in content, made sure it works, then I give it to you guys. I don't ever give you stuff that, you know, doesn't work. Or that I haven't fully tested. Some light bound Koshai in front of me. Nice shock.
Yeah.
That's the new one I made for you, right?
Yeah.
Good. All right, see you later, Zishinko.
I like it a lot.
I'm glad you do.
Wasn't sure if I was gonna like it at first. However, I'm really liking it now.
Okay, that's good. There is another Slayer hunting very alone over here. He's fighting the Frost Wolf, I think. Ooh,
Oh, bless his little soul.
random Japanese guy on a Nintendo Switch. Okay, let's go reinforce his ass. Boing! Sup, dude? I'm here to steal the killing blow. It's dead. And the island event just spawned. Alright,
Yeah,
come on.
heading towards it now.
Alright, come on, random Japanese dude. We shall assist you. You are in safe hands now.
Is he still with us? Oh, there he is, yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, 44 seconds.
The
Okay.
exotic weapons basically depend on, number one, make sure you're using an Asian robot build, and number two, they're not as good as the normal weapons because the exotics were never designed to beat the normal weapons. They were just designed to give you guys something fun to play with. So yeah, exotic weapons are great, but you have to know how to build them. And of course, an Asian robot build is best. I know, but if you want something truly good, then well, you can always commission a custom. But them's the breaks when it comes to exotic weapons. They used to be so overpowered, but then Dauntless had to nerf them because, unfortunately, they were so strong that people were using them over their normal weapons. So in the end, Dauntless just nerfed them.
You can do it. There we go.
Yeah, while we wait for the Shrike to come in. There he is. Alright, here comes the Battle Shrike. Come on. Charge at me, bro.
Come back.
Solo Tivika. Oh, he's done. Good. Bless his little heart and his basic gear. Don't worry, random dude. We are here to help. I heard your famous hair. Stay down. Bang. Double kill. Do 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 do. Warren, welcome to Dauntless. If you're new, the only thing that matters is having an Asian robot build, bro. As long as you got an Asian robot build, you're okay. Element only matters in two activities: Dauntless Trials and Heroic Escalations, both of which you will not be touching if you're new. So tell me what weapon you like to use and we'll give you the easy build for that weapon. You construct that first, and then after that you can do whatever you want and nobody will stop you. Oh, he's gone down. Let's revive him. Cool. I'm happy to hear that, Majin Kai. But yes, Why are you telling me this information? I don't play... Like I said, I don't play Fortnite, so... Bit irrelevant there, my buddy. Just to make conversation? Fair enough. What are you talking about, Miss Eve? Using strikers, but about to switch to chain blades? Fair enough. Look for my easy chain blades 2.0. Damn it. Toss that sideways. Too much sweets? What do you mean too much sweets in Fortnite? I mean, I don't know. I don't play the game. Is sweets some kind of currency or something? No problem, Warren. I am the best for good reason. Let's see. Easy chain blades, eh?
Sweat. He meant sweat.
Oh, sweats. I mean, yeah. I mean, well, most games that have some competitive elements will have sweats. And have you seen how many sweaties are in Paladins? Here you go. This is the new Easy Chain Blades 2.0. You can basically run that and have a very good time, especially even if you're new. But yeah, for me, Majin Kai, I don't touch Battle Royale. It's just not my genre at all. Like, I could touch him, but, you know, not the sort of guy. Alright, Hades Reach. Let's go drop in and see if we can...
I'm going to back out with this one.
Oh, right.
How do I do this again?
You gonna go have dinner?
No, I've eaten all already. No, I'm gonna let you finish the end of this off, and I'm gonna chill before we start Paladins for a few minutes.
Okay. And the Potato Man's already come by, right?
I'll still be here. Yeah, he's already. That's where I went a minute ago. Yeah,
Okay.
done and dusted. I just
Grand.
want 2 minutes chill before we get back to it.
Okay. How dare you
too.
chill?
I need to moisturize my stump.
How dare you chill? Look at this lady. Daring to chill.
No, I need to moisturize my stump, I said. Just getting a bit dry, and I cannot allow it to get dry. It will crack.
Okay, so you wanted to make that a general statement, Miss Eve. I mean, yeah. Okay. I know that. Here's a thumbs up for your statement. And now, take it to the execution block. Oh, damn, there's nobody here. Okay, on to the next. I guess I'll keep dropping in random zones until I find some humming beans. Ooh, random patrol chest. Give me that. Off we go. Let's go find some weirdos. Well then, Daroma, better go find some friends, boy. You think I'm gonna take pity on you? I'm gonna you instead. I will send you to the firing line as well. All of you to the firing line. Oh look, human beings. Alright. Oh hey, an actual island event. Yeah, let's go. Let's go surprise these nerds. Hold on guys, your reinforcements are coming. The Asian Reeboks are on the way. Is nobody here? The hell? Did they fucking run away from this event? Mother truckers.
Probably.
Jeebal. Well, shit. Guess I'm reinforcing nobody then.
See, that's what happens when Slayers play without a real Asian robot loadout. They cannot do the island event and they run away.
I mean, they went halfway, so the fuck.
Because I guarantee they kept dying.
No, but the danger meter is like 13%, so that means they weren't even here. They like just did the first one and then fucked off somehow. And now I'm in their instance.
Because they don't have a real Asian robot build, sweetheart. They're not listening to me.
Alright, well. This is gonna be painfully annoying. Just gonna wait patiently here. Random question. Does sharpen improve core damage? No. Kono Seiko, listen. What you need to watch... Have you seen my video on how damage works in Dauntless? If you haven't seen that video, please go watch it. Because it is very important to watch that video so that you can understand. And Wyatt, I appreciate you trying to advise him like on saying something like Tenacious is better. But my actual recommendation, and I hope everyone will follow this rule, is please just recommend him to use an Asian robot build. It would actually just be easier than worrying about what cells to substitute in, stuff like that. Just run an Asian robot build, you'll have no problems. As long as you're running an Asian robot build, you will literally be all good. And that's why on this channel, the one thing we do, just direct everyone to an Asian robot build. Saves time, makes life easier. So if you haven't seen the video yet, then Konoseiko, this is one of the most important videos that you must watch. No matter what, you must watch this video to the end. Okay, it's 16 minutes, but it's worth your time. Okay. Yeah, I know. I do Paladins builds as well. Now, I haven't done them recently, but I plan to. Like I said, this is just the start of our return. We will be making Paladins builds as well, because after all, I am the master. And that is also why I'm doing Diablo Immortal builds. Although right now, the Necro build, oh, that build gives me orgasms. Pretty much, because like for a lot of Slayers, unfortunately, they waste a lot of time trying to figure out this and that, but I mean, if somebody's already done it for you, it's a lot easier. And like when you get experience, you want to modify my builds or whatever, like I'm not going to stop you as long as credit is given, that's fine. But you know, the thing is like a lot of folks end up doing, you know, basically running around in circles. If you end up reinventing the wheel, it's usually not efficient. And it can also bring a lot of frustration in the game. No, it doesn't. So please watch that video, Konoseiko. If you want to look for a part damage build, then sharpened is useful for part damage, but again, it will not improve core damage. If you're looking to break parts, then of course you would use sharpened. Everybody uses sharpened when they want to break parts. But like I said, it's 16 minutes, but it is the most important 16 minutes of your life. I tell every Slayer who starts and plays this game, other than just my build videos, please check out the video on how damage works, because it is one of the easiest ways to stop yourself from getting fooled by false content creators. A lot of them will fake. A lot of them will fake information by trying to showcase videos that have lots of high yellow damage, because they'll be like, oh yeah, this does great damage, but actually it's all part damage, not core damage. Yeah, watch that video. After those 16 minutes, you'll be very educated. All right. Okay, gonna toss out the random ads like usual. Grenade. Okay, now let me go. Now let me go find some random. Look at this girl. Like instead of dropping in with me, she's chilling and watching me.
I know, I'm moisturizing my stump, I told you.
Moisturizer. How dare you?
I can't let my
lady.
stump no, I cannot let my stump get dry. I cannot.
Yeah,
that will lead to a never-ending road of problems.
Yes. Go for it.
No, it needs to be done properly.
Okay. Go for it, you nerd. So how come you finished work early today? Like,
because it is a warm day, and once we all had our stuff done, we were allowed to leave early because they were worried about people being at home in rooms with no air conditioning. So they told us if we hurried and got our stuff done, we could leave at 1 o'clock. Or we could log off at 1 o'clock. Because if I'm making a call, I can't have the fan on because it's too noisy. And then as soon as I turn the fan off, obviously, it starts to overheat. So everybody else is the same. So they were, and because like the weather warnings are coming hourly, they were like, okay, we have to take this seriously.
I see.
So, like, it wasn't too bad yesterday and Wednesday because I was in the office and it has like full air conditioning and all that kind of lovely stuff. But at home, obviously, we don't have that, and we're only insured to be in the office those 2 days a week, so we can't go in when we're not stationed to be there.
Fair enough.
That, and I don't think I would have travelled there today anyway because of how warm it is. It's like you walk outside and it literally, you feel like SpongeBob on dry land.
There's a Swarm Armageddon event right now, and there's 2 Savates. Unsure if this poor fella ended up fighting 2 Savates or something. But either way, robot to the rescue.
You got this, bro. See you tomorrow, FaZe.
Yep. Oh, my chat died. Hold on. Gotta refresh that then. Yeah. Squeezy lemon peasy. Yes. No worries. If you're not back by the time I end Dauntless, I will be on Paladin, so it's all good, Miss Eve. Go ahead. Oh, there's a dead fella there. Come on, get up. Get thine newbie ass off the ground. And pray for salvation. Like so. Yes, we shall see you soon, Miss Eve. Bang. Hello, Henry. And see you later, FaZe. Great. Oh. Valamir. And a Scravy. One of the rare instances where I will actually take on the Valamir first.
gonna go get some water. I'm right back.
Okay. You got a music ad video? Yeah, we don't play that game mode. We just play the normal game modes. Kaz knows this. I'm really not a fan of the limited game modes. And that's just because I'm a nerd that only plays to win. I was born playing to win 24/7. I was born winning. I will usually like, okay, so my standard Majin Kai is that I'll usually like attack whoever I feel is the biggest threat, but there's also a bit of an exception to the rule because there are some situations whereby, like for example, Valamir is a much smaller threat than the Scrave, for example, because it actually does less damage than the Scrave. The Scrave being a far larger threat, but the Valamir is so stationary that it pretty much is so easy to kill that usually you'll just take it out first so that you basically create a one-on-one situation with Scrave. And that's basically how I do things. Like for me, the decision point is always based on, okay, so what do I want to do? Like, who is the one that I have to murder in order to make the one-on-one as easy as I possibly can? And usually it'll be the higher damaging behemoth first, or the faster one. If a behemoth is much faster, like for example an Embermane, usually I'll focus the Embermane first over the other creature, but there are some exceptions to the rule. Again, it's hard to really describe every possible scenario, but in most situations, right, the Scrave will be the first to go because the Scrave is far more dangerous damage-wise, but it's also got very low hit points. So that's why I smacked the Valamir first, because the Valamir is chunky, and actually most of the Scrave's attacks can be deflected through the Valamir's body, giving the Valamir additional damage as well. If a behemoth is very big and chunky, right, one of the things I like to do is I position myself behind that behemoth so that the other behemoth, the double behemoth, will whack that behemoth as well. And that creates a situation whereby the behemoths are damaging each other, which can really help, because did you know that the Scrave's wave attack, right, can stun other behemoths, or rather interrupt them? So sometimes, like with some lucky positioning, right, something will be interruptible. The strike will fire off its wave, right, and it interrupts the behemoth, which can be pretty fucking cool to see. So double behemoth fights are generally like based on how much experience you have with the game and whether you know how to kill, you know, certain behemoths, and whether or not you're fully aware of, you know, how to fight them. So there's not always a hard and fast rule, because like I could spend, I don't know, an hour doing up a chart, but then what, you're gonna scroll through a chart and figure out which one to kill first? Nah, you have to make a judgment call usually. And my usual rules are highest damage first, kill that. Whoever's faster, kill that. And then the last priority is whoever's the chonkiest. Because if something is super slow, sometimes it's better to just kill the slow one first. I've seen that happen too, Wyatt. It's fucking beautiful. I love it when the behemoths like give each other a little whacking. That is my favorite thing to see. Now that gets me excited. Okay, this island event is fucking dangerous. This is the insta-kill island event, if I'm not wrong. So this is where you will spend a lot of time dead. Ooh, time to invade. Oh, come on. Every attack is fatal, eh? Oof. Death.
No.
Now.
See, I did have a nice cold bottle of Coke, but it's not doing anything to actually quench the thirst, so water is.
Yes, water is good. Does the person on top of the leaderboard use my build? No. No. To get on top, see, the trial build that I released is for clearing the trial, not for getting top of the leaderboard. Top of the leaderboard, you basically play with no defensive cells and you play fully flawless. Anti-spiral. But I mean, you said you're good with every weapon, right, bro? You should be topping the leaderboard easily, bro. Come on. This is why don't say things if you're not aware of things, my bro. Well, Wyatt, you should actually try for the spot on Tuesday. Tuesday is the best day to try for the spot, and that's also usually when I release my cheese. Hello, Red, the protogen. The one coughing is my girl. She's a nerd.
Sorry.
Beat her up every time she coughs.
The coldness of the ice and the war.
I know.
In the chest.
Beat her up every time she coughs. How dare she? Beat her. Beat her.
No, you're the only one allowed to beat, sweetheart.
How
Anybody
are
else
you?
puts their hands on me, they get the smackdown.
Yes. How are you, Red the Protogen? I hope you're doing good. But yeah, just wait till about Tuesday, then you can start seeing the timings. But either way, Wyatt, I'll have a build for you.
Right, I'm sorry, you might hear me fan, but I'll have to turn it up.
That's okay.
It's too warm, bro. It gets really warm.
I know. Oh, I've come to an island where everyone's dead. Calm down.
26 degrees still, and it's about 6 p.m.
You, there's some loser from Twitch here. You, filthy.
Go back.
Every time you see somebody with TTV in their name, okay? I'm gonna teach you guys a special
Kill them.
methodology. You gotta stretch your hand like this, okay? And then you gotta pray. You gotta say, Lord, bless my pimp hand so it has the strength to smack the Twitch out of this little... And you can't say the last part because it's, you know, because you're not the right...
TOS.
Yeah, it's TOS and you're not the right color. But after that, you just go...
Unless you are the right color, then
If you are the right color, then you can absolutely say the last part of that prayer. But the most important lines are, Lord, bless my pimp hand so that I have the strength to show this little exactly how to kill.
Out of this bitch.
Yeah. Let me smack the Twitch and drive it from his body, Lord, so that I can show this little TOS person how to actually play the damn game. Okay, so after that, then you can be one with the Holy Spirit. Then in that case, Anti-Spiral, you can go nuts. You can't say it on my stream, but you want to say it in real life, I can't
Yeah,
stop you.
you can say it, bro. You can say it, but we won't. For it is not our word to say.
You got a vid on which cells you should prioritize? Nope. Because Mr. Julian, also used to be known as Quiet
You
Guy.
shouldn't really prioritize one
Yeah,
cell over another.
there's
Only
nothing
depends on the build.
like, yeah, there's no cells to prioritize. The only thing you need to know is what cells are used in the build. All you need to do is focus on what cells are in the Asian robot build, and then use those. That's it. Oh no, not at all.
Yeah.
You came at absolutely the right time, Sharon. Have you used Revenant after the patch? There are some areas in the ground,
Hey,
I think,
Sharon.
in Twilight Sanctuary that are weirdly leveled and Revenant doesn't work properly. Oh no, that's just the usual Dauntless bug. It happens all the time, man. I mean, if Dauntless doesn't have like 50 bugs after every so-called update, then, you know, the creators aren't doing their job. So there will always be bugs. But I haven't used Revenant after the patch. I guess I can try it another day, but I don't use it in Twilight Sanctuary because I usually don't go there. I've got no reason to be there. And if you're still farming on Twilight Sanctuary, you should probably be picking up an easy build, not using Revenant. Well then, you should just focus on the cells in the build, Mr. Julian, but if you're farming cells and you're using my cell methodology, what cells you get are random, so just get whatever cells you can, bro. Don't worry about prioritizing certain cells, whatever. You need to get them all to make the build work. And the process of getting them all obviously means that you gotta, you know, farm cells and just rely on RNG. You know, because you never know what cells you're gonna get. That's kind of the thing. If you could maybe choose certain cells, I would tell you what to prioritize, but you can't. It's literally RNG what you get. So the question itself is, not exactly very helpful to you. But yes. Have fun. Okay. Congratulations, Mr. Anti-Spiral. Fair enough. Are you using my Revenant build? Because if you're not using my Revenant build, that's another big problem, Siren. Any build that is not an Asian robot build will always fail. So, if you really want to use Revenant, I suggest you take my Revenant build. It'll probably help you a lot more. That, and you can spam it to see if the ground is really poorly leveled, in which case you can report a bug. Okay, Daroma, first of all, you're never allowed to say that again, or else I will have to literally remove your head from your shoulders. I will get Kai to slap you with his pimp hand and it won't be pretty. Okay, so you ever say...
And it's not puppy, it's Oppa!
Yeah, but also, you ever say something that disgusting again, alright? I'll ask Kai to get his pimp hand ready. Alright? And I'll get Miss Eve to get the knives out. And as for Kaz, she'll just get the Irish beat stick.
Yeah.
If you're bored, don't say weird shit to me or I will kill you.
I will slap the shit out of you with my barrel.
Mm-hmm. She'll slap the shit out of you with her T-Rex arms. And she'll make dinosaur noises as well.
I just said I'll use my Bowron.
You use your what?
Bowron.
What's Bowron?
The drum. Made
Oh,
from
okay.
pigskin.
Nice.
They are tough, hard, sore to be hit with.
I see. Okay, sounds good.
Or a handheld drum.
I see. Oh, a shawarma get an event. Let's go get some shawarma. They do have a Rambo set with the AKs, and you are using the build? Good, Siren. Then yeah, if you notice while casting that you really have problems, then by all means go report the bugs. Now, here's a pro tip. When reporting bugs, right, please report the bugs every single time it occurs. The reason you need to do that is because otherwise Dauntless will not take it seriously. If you only report it once and think that they'll take action, oh boy. It literally will not happen. Usually I report things like every single time they occur, but there are some bugs that never get fixed even if you report it every single time. FYI, one of the biggest bugs is the air slam for the chain blades, as in the chain blades hitting in the air. Yeah. That one's been reported like literally hundreds of times and they've never fixed it. I'm pretty sure it's because the way that they've done the coding for the game is just wonky weird. And if they fix that issue, as they claim they fixed multiple times also, they will probably cause more problems than they can handle. So they always claim they fixed it, but actually it's never fixed, unfortunately. No, they usually don't give a fuck, but that is their way of life.
What level are you? Do you remember in your Paladin's Battle Pass?
4 or something. I only play when you're around anyway.
Double pass weekend this weekend.
I mean, we'll be playing it, but I have no intention of completing it, so don't worry.
Yeah, because the new pass is at Wednesday, so...
Yeah, it's all good. We'll just play for, fun. I mean, I'm just here to play for fun anyway. I don't really care about the skins. The RWBY skins were so fucking ugly that,
I like the Ceres one. The Ceres one was nice.
That's literally the only one that's nice. The rest are,
Yeah. I'm not going to do the same thing this month that I did the last time, though. I'm not going to buy the pass outright.
Yeah, because we'll be playing it anyway. We gotta
exactly.
conquer it, so. Now the time is right. People are always looking forward to us playing, and, I gotta rule it.
Yeah. Yes, anti-spiral, the RWBY pass. It's double pass weekend this weekend if you're not finished. Because it changes Wednesday. Oh, you have to buy the Sarah skin aroma. It's 800 crystals. You can't... Like, you can get it in the chest. I think the chest is 400 crystals, but, like, it's random. If you don't have anything else in the chest, going to be random what you get, or you could just buy it outright for 800 crystals. I just bought it outright because I didn't want the rest of the shit that was in the chest.
Oh man, there's a chest with it. I must check. Cause that might be the only thing worthwhile in there.
Yeah, the whichever one she's in. Hold on, I'll see what chest it is. Where am I going? Sure.
Yes, Siren, that is totally correct. The chain blades unfortunately have been problematic. Oh, I'll go in and have a look myself a little later. The chain blades are problematic because they've never been fixed. Oh, thank you for letting his message through. I was about to do that myself. Appreciate your modding, Mr. Assassin.
Yeah, it doesn't even show me what chest it's in now because I've already bought it.
Totes my goats, understandable. Oh, that demon is on skin? Yeah, it's nice. Well, anyway, if there's a skin I really want, all I have to do is just whine at Kaz and she'll get it from me. Right, honey?
Oh, on payday, will ya?
I have to wait till payday. It's gonna be gone by then,
you will.
bitch.
It won't be gone by then. You'll still be able to buy it. I'll just send you the crystals if it's not in the chest anymore. I'll just send you the crystals to get it.
Hey look, the Twitch TV guy's dead. Ah! Everybody point and laugh. Point and laugh at that loser. You noob! That's what you get for being on Twitch.
The dragon skin. Yeah. I got that in the chest. It was the only thing I didn't have in the chest, and it was cheaper to buy from the chest. Like, if the Sarah skin had been the only thing in that chest that I didn't have, I would have bought it that way because it would have been half the price. But there was like 4 or 5 other skins in the chest I have no interest in, and I know with my luck I would have had to buy all of them before getting the Sarah skin.
Yeah, I understand.
So I just cleared out all the bullshit and went straight for the Sarah skin.
Kai. Chain blades are definitely still fun. Look, I use them all the time. The slam honestly doesn't bother me. Like the air slam is annoying, but I mean, if you try my absolutely broken chain blade build, you will literally rip through everything. So you don't even have to worry about something as minor as that. Like, even though it might annoy you, you'll just like completely destroy behemoths. So like it won't even be a bother.
The special game mode this weekend is called Support Skirmish. It's all support champions, but all your cooldowns are reduced. That might be a fun game mode to play.
I'll play it with you on Sunday.
Oh lord.
Yes. Yes, because I want to do proper matches, honey. I like proper matches. Mirror. Mirror!
You're already ruining the fun of this game.
I know, right? I am such a fun ruiner. I love that. Well, Doroma, they put TTV in their name when they suck at the game because they think it makes them look cool, which is why I always say, you see somebody like that, you just point and laugh.
Big boat.
Especially when they're literally dead on not even the event. They're dead on just a normal behemoth. You see them, you point, you say ha ha, and then if you are like Kai or you know somebody that has the right to do so, recite the pimp's prayer, and then slap the twitch out of them.
Yeah, slap the twitch from that bitch.
Sometimes you might not. Sometimes you might need to also bring a holy book, okay? And then all right, you place the Bible. Oh, almost did the Asian accent. You place the Bible to the head, okay? And then you say, "Hey, you demon, get out of body, you failure. Even demon cannot stream on Twitch. Fuck off. Get out of their body." All right, but that you can only do if you're Asian, okay? If you're Asian enough, you can use Asian pastor powers. Power, Christ compel you. Get out. You a failure. Christ call you a failure. God don't want you in heaven. God said you go back to hell. Don't worry, I saved your son. Very easy to cast out demon. Demon don't want to be failure. I show him B grade test. See, if you're an Asian preacher, right? Okay, you dip your hands in the holy water. I'm gonna teach you how to do an exorcism. Okay, if you're Asian, dip your hands in the holy water. You say, okay, you take holy water. Yeah, power of Christ. Okay, power of Christ say you don't get A on your next test, you failure. Go back to hell. Okay, look at this demon. Look at this test and cry. Okay, this is a B grade test. Why you only get 90 on this test? I thought you demon. I thought you got all the knowledge, all forbidden knowledge, can speak in tongues. Why you only get 90 for your English test, huh? What is this grammar? This grammar suck. And then the demon will be like, no. And send it back to hell straight away. No, you can laugh. It's okay. I'm Asian. I'm allowed to do these jokes. All right. Specifically, being a Chinese man, I'm allowed to use that accent. Okay. It's kind of like how people of certain colors can use certain words. I can use this accent. That's why as an Asian man, you know, I'm allowed to call people failure. Okay, but the rest of you can't do that. Only an Asian man that has achieved a score in school above 90. Okay, in all his spelling tests is allowed to say that. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching Dauntless. I'm gonna be shifting over to Helidins right now. All right. And me and Kaz will be taking over today, North America. So we're gonna see you there. And I'm gonna give the Americans a little taste of the Asian power, Asian sensation. I give them my 3-inch Androxus cannon. Okay, I will see you guys there shortly. Stream will be back in 10 minutes. Catch you on Paladins, okay? Woo!